I wonder a lot of things. You should subscribe to me. If you don't, then you're shit and nobody wants to hang out with the shit kid.
This episode was suggested by one of my best mates, James. He does Call of Duty gameplays on his channel and he's really good, but I think he's very underrated and has barely any subs. So here he is, and go check him out and subscribe to him. So I'd be standing there about 5 minutes into my shift, just staring at the wall, slowly slipping into madness, just reminiscing about that time I killed the kid who gave me a poisoned pizza, when suddenly the doorbell rings and wakes me up out of my hate coma. And would you look at this, it's the most ancient old bitch on earth coming to get shit-faced. And the old bag of bones hobbles its way up to the counter, which takes about 15 minutes. You reckon she'd be a bit faster with her dusty old milk bags tucked into her shorts? There's like no wind resistance with those bad boys. But anyway... Excuse me, Sonny, I'd like to purchase some wine, thank you. And I have no idea about wine, and she's throwing these stupid fucking questions at me like, where were the grapes grown? No black people touched the grapes, did they? And I have no idea. I'm like, I don't know. Tell me, booze monkey! And smacks me in the fucking shins with her cane. That's the last straw. So I go, alright, I'll get you some wine. Reach to the top, grab a big box of Goonie, and oops, just drop it on her head. Now I might have misjudged the lethality of a case of Goon and accidentally killed her. But nobody else was around, so gotta go. Something else that shits me is when these big, strong, like muscular dudes come in and they're like, oh, could you go get a case of beer out of the cool room for me? It's too cold in there. Too cold? Are you fucking serious? I'm gonna catch a chill, man. No, fuck that. Come with me. I'll show you it's not so bad, mate. So I'd take him to the cool room. I'd be like, well, see, it's not that cold in here. What are you talking about, you big pussy? And as soon as he stopped being such a little bitch, I'd slam the cool room door and then run to the cool room temperature box. Too cold on the second lowest setting for you, eh, mate? Well, how about I crank it up a bit for you? And I'd press the flash freeze button, drop the temperature down to negative 300 degrees Celsius. Meanwhile, back in the cool room, dickhead would be turned into a big muscular fuxicle, or a douche block. Another thing I hate is when dickheads come in and see the cheap cruisers on sale and get so fucking overexcited. They reach up and grab a six-pack, and it slips out of their flimsy little weak girly man hands. And that's not even that much of a big deal, really. Like, if you break something, for God's sake, just come and tell me. Don't just try and sneak out of the goddamn store while I'm not looking. Because though you might think you are clever and you've made some, like, sneaky little getaway and, like, you're gonna get away with it, think again, mate, because on the off chance that I'm actually awake and not asleep behind the counter and I find those broken cruisers, it's only a matter of time before I work out who the fuck did it. And you can run, but I've got bloody long legs, mate, so I'm going to run straight to those bottles of cruisers, pick up some smashed ones, and charge out the door after you, screaming. You'll be fumbling around with your keys like in a horror movie trying to get your car open, but when you hear this, it's too late. I've already made it out the door and I've jumped. I'm flying through the air with a pair of razor-sharp cruisers, and I'm gonna tackle you to the ground and stab you in the face and neck. So just think next time, tell me you broke 'em, you prick. So yeah, but I don't think I'd be the best candidate to work in the bottle store. 3 murders in one shift, probably going to get me fired. As usual, thanks for watching. Sorry for taking so long to get a video out, but yeah, do my best to get them up whenever I can. If you have an idea for an episode and you want one made, dedicated to you, leave me a comment, and if I like it, you'll get an episode made. And if your episode gets chosen, you get a little shout out about your channel in my video. So keep an eye out for new stuff from me. I'm going to try and do another Q&A this weekend since you guys seem to like them so much. This has been Max, and I wonder what the next episode will be. And quickly before I go, Aaron Gutterson got in contact with me over my Facebook page and sent me this lovely photo of himself, and he told me to say, Aaron is gay. So Aaron, you are very gay. Thank you for watching my videos, you gay dick.